bruises and broken heart, numbed all the pain, show me how to heal, and now I don't feel broken anymore. Bruises and numbed all the pain, show me how to heal, and now I don't feel broken anymore. A lot has changed since we last spoke. Life's been good to you, and I see that you're with someone new. Maybe you are better off now that you're with him. But when I see your face, I can't stop myself from spiraling. Now I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling down. 'Cause I can focus when you are around. But I will try my best to carry on without you like you've done. Though I'm lost and out of breath, I will carry on without you like you've done. But I'm not over you. I'm not over you. I'm not over you. Yeah, my heart belongs to you. I'm not over trying to see it your way, to figure out why you left. I know that I have done some things I do regret, and I don't blame you for leaving. I might have done the same, but it doesn't make it easier anyway. Now I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling down. 'Cause I can get myself to focus when you are around. But I will try my best to carry on without you like you've done.
Good evening, everybody. Sorry, I'm working on a light here. A light of some kind. Hope everyone is having a nice week. It's Friday. I am going to do my best to stay awake for 3 hours or so. I very much mean doing my best here, guys. I've been getting like 2 or 3 hours of sleep a night. I was asked in my appointment yesterday if I was hallucinating or seeing things, and I said, no, I'm good. I think I recognize that not getting enough sleep is kind of a big deal, but I think we're okay. Not having any visions or anything funky or weird. So I know there's probably a number of members of the community that are excited to visit with me. I'm excited to visit with all of you, but I thought I would get on and maybe get a few games in here early before everyone rolls in. I do have a quick content video I want to shoot here in just a moment. And it's more just, I'll edit this later and I'll probably drop it the next week or two. I actually did this video around in April, I think, around just shortly before Roxy passed away, and with everything that was going on, I just never got a chance to do it again, but it's actually better now, better for me to do it at this stage, so I'm gonna go ahead and get everything a little prepped here. I am gonna turn off the air. One moment. It's just gonna keep on turning on and turning off. We'll just leave it off for at least a little bit. I got to come in and take a shower, which was phenomenal. Oh man, sleeping outside 8 days in a row. kind of a lot, but cool beans. So let's do this. Let's get rid of my face for a moment. Let's get this bad boy on. Let's turn the music off for a moment. Alrighty. Let's shoot this video really quick. Shouldn't take too long, hopefully. People that I wouldn't mind promoting online. Casey's online is Noob online? Noob's not online anymore. I would have shown him in this video if he was online. So we'll just show my page, I guess. That's totally cool. Totally cool. Let me log into the game too. Doing this in about the 9.5 minute mark. Alrighty. Hey Rivals players, I wanted to take a moment to shoot a video and demonstrate for all of you how to get your Twitch drops. I know that there's a lot of people that aren't exactly entirely sure how to do that, and I want to make sure everyone, I want to start this over. Alright, we're starting this at the 10 minute mark. Hey Rivals players, wanted to take a moment to show you guys how to access your Twitch drops for Marvel Rivals. So if you are a player and you are on Twitch, you can go to the respective Twitch site, and in the top right hand corner you can go click on your profile name, and you will have a drop down menu that will drop down, and you will go to drops and rewards. You will click on drops and rewards, and when you get to this page you will see all of your drops that are available inside the queue. So we have down here, it's August 2026, there are some Ignite drops available, and then we of course have down here at the very bottom our current season 9.5 drops. So I am, for the purpose of this video, going to go ahead and download or claim the Elsa Bloodstone costume and the Daredevil costume, so that I may show all of you how this works. Once you claim them, you will go into the game, and you will see here in the top right hand corner in your mailbox I have some notifications. You will go into them and you will see that the live stream drops are available to claim, and you go ahead and you claim those drops. You will have one line item in your mailbox for each item that you are claiming. When you are done claiming them, you can simply delete the message and it goes away from your inbox. And that is all you have to do. Next time you go in, you will see that the drops are in the hero profile and ready to be assigned or equipped. That is how you claim your Twitch drops. Now, as of August 2026, we have some Ignite drops. Those are primarily available on the Marvel Rivals Twitch site by watching for the required amount of time. However, you can also get those by watching a participating partner or climber stream. These are active on my profile as well, so if you want to come watch my page, you are more than welcome. I would love to meet all of you guys. And the season drops are available on any Marvel Rivals streamers page that is streaming on Twitch. You just have to watch for 4 hours to claim that season's costume, and all the other rewards are a little bit less watch time, but really fun way for you to get some free costumes, emotes, and nameplates for your account, and really start to spice things up for yourself. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like content like this, other Marvel Rivals content, including shorts and more instructional videos, feel free to drop me a follow, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Alrighty, about the 10-minute mark to the about 13-minute mark. Make a note of that. I'm actually still on this page. I'm just gonna claim all my rewards. Like, it's bugging me. So many rewards. They gave out a lot this summer. Alright, and I'm going to go back to my stream management software thingy. And there we go. I can see my stuffs again. Alrighty. Hopefully that video turns out okay. I really hope it does, because I can't really shoot it again. Oh man. Just realizing how tired I am. Hey Clandestine, how's it going? It is me. I'm here. I'm alive. How are you doing? How's your week been? Everything good? I just shot a super quick video for YouTube. It'll go out eventually. We'll play here. I'll play some games here for a little bit before. We'll catch up here in about an hour and 20 minutes with the rest of the community, but I'm definitely always in the chat, guys. Yeah, Clandestine, how's your week going? Got some interviews? Nice. That's good to hear. I love hearing you guys are going places. Things are going well. I am also trying to line some things up. We'll talk a little bit more when everyone else gets in, but oh my gosh, I just claimed. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Claim, cool. I'm just gonna delete these as soon as I claim them. This will be a tedious process. You got anything fun coming up, Clandestine, for the weekend? Yeah, I know that all too well. I know that feeling all too well, man. Nothing fun planned? I just got inside tonight. I'm really looking forward to get some sleep. Like, I should probably be looking forward to maybe playing some games or something. And if I get to do some of that, you know, obviously I'll really embrace it. But sleeping outside 8 nights in a row is... Whew. And then I had 2 days in last week, and then the week before it was like 10 or 11 days in a row. So, yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's been, yeah, it's just been tough. Trying to keep my head up, obviously. I think that's really, really important. It was so much easier to have a positive attitude when, like, I still had a job. Like, there was, like, hope that, like, a good commish check was going to come in or something. And I think as time has gone, then the unemployment was there, so at least there was some baseline income every month. And it's just, yeah, it's been a... Oh my gosh, so many sprays. No one likes the sprays. I won't say nobody, but there's a lot of them. Clandestine, these are all the exclusive drops that I have actually available on my page for other Marvel Rival players to come and claim. So I just haven't claimed them for myself because I wanted to shoot the video that I just finished shooting. But yeah, inside for the night. I know the person that took care of me wanted me to try to see if I could get some help to stay another night, and I took a preemptive strike at just reserving the room tomorrow. And I'm actually kind of close, but it would be burning through my food money. And I think you know how important that is. I don't really care about these all that much. What is the emote though? Is it goofy or fun? No, it's not. It's whatever. Like right now, I think I'm like. Hang on, I'm logging in. One sec. I'm like exactly $30 short. Plus I need 8 for laundry, so $38 total. I messaged a few people earlier. I did have to use some food money to get myself over here. But yeah, I'll do laundry in the morning no matter what. Dude, there's so many notifications. I only have like a week's worth of clothes with me. And it's really shocking because I've actually been able to like easily make, I'm a really clean person, so I'm really able to kind of make it work. And then who was the other hero that we got skins for? Elsa, that's right. But when you're outside, you get dirty really quickly outside. And then what's this emote? You drink tea? I actually like this emote. This is a cool emote. I'm down with that. I dig that. This game has some funny things. Did they give us any emojis? I literally just claimed all those rewards. I didn't look at what they were giving me. Oh, hey, we did. We got an on fire emoji and we got a... That's fun. But yeah, just, yeah. Just trying to, just trying to keep my head up, you know. I am working on some things, you know, like an hour if you come back or you stick around, whatever it is, I'll kind of show you guys a little bit about what I've been working on. It has been this very, very, very slow process. A lot of writing involved, and it's been hard for me to focus. Like I'm doing it, it's just so much slower than I'm so used to working really, really, really fast, and I think that's the aspect of things that's sometimes challenging for me, is just getting used to. I also tell myself it's not a race, like we'll get there when we get there. The important part is we just get there. So, but yeah, hopefully some good things are around the corner here. Cool. So we got our content shot for the drop, so I can post that. Oh, sounds good, Clandestine. No worries. I know game is not totally your thing, so that's totally cool. I appreciate you popping in and saying hi. Yeah, in an hour and 15, I'll take a game break for about an hour and a half, somewhere like that, and yeah, chat like old times. So, but I hope you have a good walk with your dogs. Be safe out there. I know it's still a little hot, but take care of yourself, and see you soon. Yeah, for sure. Anyone else watching? Get some games in here. Yeah. Let me like warm up or something, I guess. Let's see if we can get a hood game in. Brand new hero, guys, out today. He's our latest villain to be added to the roster. So this is hero number 53 in the game. Hero 53 in the game.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not
Top
judging.
flight security of the world, Craig.
Let's go.
Boom. You gotta be quick to get the hood snag.
You win some, you lose some.
Did they change up team up abilities? Oh. Yeah, I keep it in mind.
You're gonna find out how much chaos I can cause.
30 seconds before you attack.
Andrew, do you remember the first thing you ever got me for Christmas when we were
You're
kids?
one hell of a thief. Ever think of teaming up with someone who will let you embrace who you really are?
Already have. Her name Rogue, but you can call her Mrs. LeBeau.
Well, when the honeymoon's over and you're looking for your next score,
This is the new hero, guys, the hood.
May we? Anyone?
He's pretty
Battle
fun.
starts in 5,
If you like
4,
DPS poke, he's a
3,
really fun
2,
character to learn.
1.
I've got a few minutes on him. I've got some games in with him earlier today. I was trying to get some content for y'all.
I swear if
Um,
this outfit gets ruined.
I have 2 videos I'm hoping to post, but the files are corrupted. I had to upload them to my drive. Ooh, do we not have healers?
almost about out.
We don't
All
have
you managed to
healers.
do is piss me off.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
I would love to play like a game.
What are the white fox weapons?
Go. Oh, I didn't get credit for that? I did most of the damage. There's the dino down. Let's go. There's their hood. Let's get him. Heal me, heal me, heal me. Shield my teammates. We got our power-ups on. Oh, he's like one shot. There we go. Got the dino again. There we go.
Control seized.
We have done our part.
Relay deployed. It ain't cheap.
Can I get that Jeffrey? He's kind of insane, guys. I'll try and use the melee there. Oh. Am I the only tank? I am. So, the hood is a tank.
Control lost.
Living yet.
He's a fun tank. He's a poke tank. I will say his accursed pistols do not do as much damage as you think they do. Harsh reality check. Oh yeah. Can we get their hood? Get that out of here. Why is the dino back behind my team attacking people? Where's the dino? Oh, there he is. Aw, I didn't get the final on the dino. It's okay. It's okay.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Be wary of these locations. Well, looky here. Not gonna pass up free help. Mucho mejor.
Ah, that's Jeffrey.
Judge, jury,
I can fly.
executioner.
got the Punisher! That's kind of cool, you can go toe to toe with Frank in that mode. Oh, there we go.
Just started
That's a
my
bummer.
climb. Ain't stopping yet.
No winner yet.
Oh,
Going
good
to
touch.
overtime.
Okay. Oh, I missed Jeff. I missed Jeff again. I got Jeff. I mean, I think that was a great use of the ult. I'll take a triple. I'm not really doing like a ton of damage.
They're gonna find out how much chaos I can cause.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
So you steal stuff, charge it up, and then make it explode?
That's a bit simplistic. But wait, that sums it up nicely.
No wonder we get along so well.
As long as you don't steal from me, shall we? Honor among thieves.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Time to see if your old gambit can steal us a win.
I know. Got Frank again. I'm having a hard time aiming right now. I don't know why. Ah, he's one shot. Can I get the Frank? Maybe Jeff? I'll just stand over here and keep this on. Oh, no, he's over here now. Get Frank. I almost got Jeff again. Yeah, there we go. Get that dino out of here. Aw. Oh, I haven't even used the veil. Yeah, there's a veil. Your damage is enhanced and your healing and stuff and all that stuff is weakened coming in and out. Yeah! Oh my gosh, Michael. Fun times. That's the hood, guys. He's fun.
Another epic victory! Big win!
good chunk of prestige gained. 10 finals. Yeah, I did okay. Oh hey, I needed this to get done really bad. Yeah, unstable molecules. So I was really excited to see this. So Sue has her fancy whatever skin from last season's event, the Van Dyne thing.
So this is how Johnny feels.
And like she's got some fun
Now I see them.
animations. Again, he's a tank,
You forced my
so he
hand.
takes a minute. So really fun animations.
Flame shield. Psionic surge.
Or, yeah. This isn't what I wanted to show you though. But her ultimate, guys. We got elevator music, pre-ultimate. I don't know whose idea this was, but I think this is awesome.
Disappear.
And then you got the more upbeat one when you get inside. Like, that's pretty cool. This is probably one of the
A little
cooler
help, please.
design things they've ever... Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
I'll put this. They look like they mean business. Let's heat it up.
Who decided that this was gonna be a... Like, this is pretty cool.
Disappear.
Anywho, I just want to show that off. It's 6:30. I'm a glutton for punishment. I've been hating playing comp lately. But as you guys just saw, quick match is kind of just not really happening right now. So, yeah.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Let's see if they'll let me.
We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope.
No
and
one's
fear.
gonna do it.
I'm not anyone's sidekick. What I do is best done alone.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Everyone's on voice chat, okay. I could go like Gambit or something for the squad. Help them out that way. Oh. Yeah, guys. I'm really tired.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Be wary. No timeline exists where Magneto.
Put on, guns out, let's go.
Round one, go!
I feel a familiar chaos in the air.
seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I kind of wanted to go to Hood, but I don't want to piss anybody off. This first match of the night in comp.
It's Richard's Namor, as you are well aware.
Perhaps the two of us have
I try to keep things respectful, guys.
greater purpose.
I try to.
Wow. Are your motivations
I got 45 minutes
always
on
as
him.
transparent as I am?
The
I
battle
am in
starts in
diamonds,
5,
probably.
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Franklin and Val are gonna be so sad.
Alright, guys. Let me focus here, but I'm still with y'all. Trying to help the Jeff.
Let me guess, your name on friends?
Trying to attack the support. He's lost the support.
Tandy needs help.
Trying to get through here, guys. Push that. Push that. Is my team ready? It is. Oh, there's a shield there. Ah, that Jeff. He got 4 of us.
Just in time. Thanks.
Rebirth
Might
is a mutant's greatest gift.
I mean, I got a Venom.
I feel like myself again.
Us against the world.
Dude.
My power cannot be quelled.
Got a healer down too.
I feel like myself again.
Dude.
Just in time.
Rebirth is a mutant's greatest gift.
Only 60 seconds left.
Final judgment is ready.
Your attacks are futile.
They look like
You are under my protection.
an extra force
Vile
field.
creatures Namor has
Down to 30 seconds.
I'm doing this my way. Yo soy el final.
Yes, I got the healer. That's all I need to do.
Final 10 seconds.
That keeps us moving.
No winner yet. Going to overtime.
Dude, who got me? Magic? Ugh.
Double KO.
Us against the world.
is a mutant's greatest gift.
Oh, nice switch. Where's my healers? I'm seriously tempted to go in. Both our healers are down.
The current score is 0-0. Time to switch things up.
I could have switched to a
including which
DPS at the
side
end.
you're on. The right heroes could make all the difference.
Be wary. No timeline.
I'm here to finish the fight that my
You're gonna
father
give us a
began.
chance here.
I hope I make him proud.
Okay.
Be wary. No timeline exists where Magneto yields.
Round 2, go!
I'm not anyone's. Nice to know I haven't lost my hunter's instinct after all these years.
We got a penny. Let's take out healers.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Mantis, what's a raccoon?
Oh, they are the cutest animal on Earth.
Really? And how come everyone keeps calling me a raccoon? I'm a badass.
You are cute and badass.
About time I got a shield.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
I must regroup with the rest of the Guardians. Wherever they are, they don't look friendly.
Dude, where's the support? Here we go, there's magic. Dude, why can't I get healed? Yeah, just sit down.
Am I gonna need more bullets? Establish a spot.
Final score 0-1.
Comp this season's gonna be so much fun, guys.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
I did as much damage as I could. Oh, little Jeffy. I didn't lose that much. I mean, they're just good. Okay, let's see if we can get a real game in, guys. We got... Still have like 15... Hey, we're finding matches kind of quick on a Friday. There we go. Spider Islands, Convoy. Okay, this will be fun.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear.
Now, who am I gonna banish from
Oh
this
no, I
match?
think I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry, guys. Whew. Ah. I'm at that age where I'm not sure everything's still going to be intact when I sneeze. If y'all feel me. We ban Spider-Man. I'm okay with not having to deal with that. That's totally cool with me. They banned magic.
The right heroes could make all the difference. They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Tools rip time and space apart.
Oh yeah, we're going this way? Okay.
Perhaps we can still convince these victors of the error of their ways.
You, that plan's a bit of a stretch, even for you. Any other big ideas?
We'll just have to win this the way we
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What you guys all doing over there? Don't have to hurt. I wanted to see the Cloak and Dagger team up. Dude. He threw 2 onks at me.
Watch your step! I am the...
I wasn't sure we'd get this.
So he
chance
has
again.
another onk from the hood. Or, yeah, it's from the hood. It's a trap onk. So if you throw that first, you'll get the pull in on the second throw, on the regular onk. And then you'll get 2 bounces. We're not looking good. We're already 3 DPS.
Ooh, I catch a feeling.
Dude.
I'll get you next time.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Where's everyone going?
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be the time to stop them.
Coming at ya.
Stay in there, guys. Stay in there.
The moon haunts you!
This is pretty cool.
Better stop that vehicle.
Dude.
Watch your step! Can't you never rest?
Much to prove.
They've made it halfway. Stop them.
It's not really a way for me to
got them
adjust
all.
my position. Nice, Frank. Or Jeff. Or whoever.
I feel like I'm seeing the whole universe, just in this web.
Ooh-wee, that hit the spot.
Wait, they're Jeff? I'm
Here's
so
a spot to do
confused.
some real damage.
It seems we have company. I feel like myself again.
Stop them in their tracks.
That's a dead.
Yeah. Ah! go. He can go.
Us against the world.
The moon haunts you.
Dude.
The moon haunts you.
Hey guys, this Moon Knight is just hard targeting me. All 4 of my deaths are to this Moon Knight. So if someone could help stop him from flanking around, that would be really helpful.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger. You are nothing!
I'm trying to do everything I can really go right now. But I'm also trying to keep my ears open for that Moon Knight. Go, I'll take that one.
Just the boost I need. Hey, hitting real hard.
Oh, hey, we got the dino.
Just too bright for you.
Here we go. I'm so happy we got that Moon Knight. He'll be back though, so I'm gonna keep my dome ready.
Found me some of the fight.
The moon.
Yep, we got him.
Thanks.
You guys are out way too far.
Yo soy el final.
We have to remember that with the Wanda tune up, we can teleport when he's on this stage.
Us against the world. Us against the world.
Oh crap. That was not the angle I wanted to take, but I have taken worse.
My time to shine.
We get Dino. Here we go, Dino. Alright, we got a minute left. We gotta stop now. Oh, he didn't get me in it.
Down to 30 seconds.
I have to back it up. We lost 50 peoples.
My time to shine. Nowhere yet. Going
trying to keep her up. Yep, we lost her up. But we also took out their dino in that process. I have to use it.
Us against the world.
Yep, we use that. Stay on the cart, please. Nice.
The current score is 0-2.
Dude, those 5 deaths from that Moon Knight kind
Time to
of annoyed
switch
me,
things
guys.
up, including which side you're on.
Ugh.
You'll need a top-notch team to
It
win
happens
this
though.
one.
We are cloak and dagger. We are hope and fear.
Ugh.
Round 2.
Didn't know feeling bad could feel so good.
Oh man.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Even the Sorcerer Supreme cannot win this battle alone.
Then how about you and me make a little magic together? Eh, Cher?
I will gladly fight by your side, Remy. But nothing more.
That's all I meant. Ain't my fault my accent
The
is...
battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get ready.
Never got more than one
Ah, that Moon Knight.
My time to shine. Can't feel you. Villain corruption.
This either belongs to Apocalypse or Khonshu.
Okay, I got the unk. Villain corruption.
Just the boost I need.
I don't really know if we're gonna go into that.
Or a dagger.
Dude, that dino is regularly blocking my heals.
The moon haunts you.
Gosh. Hey, Dat Boy Jukes, how's it going, man? How's life been?
The moon haunts you.
Double KO.
I know it's been about a little over a week since I've been on. Everything going good? I'm trying to save something here. This dino's just better than our dino. I'm gonna fall to Diamond 3 right now.
Elsa Bloodstone. Ready for it.
Sandy needs help.
I gotta use it to get us going. We're not going anywhere. Dude.
This should catch him.
Much to prove.
It's the second time he had it.
Only 60 seconds left.
The moon haunts you.
They took out Elsa? They're the real
I don't like these odds.
Unicorn, I choose you! Candy needs help. I can't believe it. They're coming from behind. Clever. Just the boost.
30 seconds.
Take this loser out, would ya?
No winner yet. Going to overtime. The vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Dude, that Moon Knight is just like insane.
Just the boost I need.
Dinner time, love! Thanks for the love.
My resistance is down.
Can we just make a switch that just like changes everything? Why don't we make that switch earlier?
Watch your step.
I wasn't sure we'd get this chance again.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Another name up.
My time to shine.
Just the boost I need.
Problem solved. Ha ha.
Look up there. Don't turn back now.
Oh, I tried to save you. I only have.
Only 60 seconds left.
Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him.
The moon haunts you.
Us against the world!
Us against the world.
Can I get around? Yes, I did.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
30 seconds.
My time to shine.
Dude, the thing.
Dagger's back.
Nope, not gonna be fast enough.
Final score. 1-2-2.
Oh, I'm gonna play one more, guys.
Well,
Yes.
you can't expect to win them all.
Dude. Yeah, we didn't really have a lot of good DPS play. That Moon Knight too. No, I even said something. We got him 12 times, but At least 6 or 7 of those came after I said something. Alright, one more match and then we'll take a breather for a little bit. Oh man. I don't like falling. It's partially my fault for playing on a Friday.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Yep, I want to be Sandy. Someone go Hood.
We are
No,
Cloak
get
and
off.
Dagger. We are hope and fear.
Now,
Let's go, bub.
from this match.
Yeah, Penny's cool. Why is Bruce Banner on my, Bruce Banner should not be on my, my wheel thing. I don't know why he's there. Oh.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
What was the on me thing? I mean, the last two, they had the same bands, so I don't think this is a big deal for us. Alright guys, this is my last match, and then we're going to take a gaming break.
Round one. Go! So good. Cosmic retribution.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Everyone, together. Let's heat it up.
Oh, it's never a good sign when we both show up to the same party, Doc.
Agreed. It usually means that something sinister is crawled out of hiding.
And let's send it scurrying back to whatever hell it came from.
Preferably before it manages to drag any of us back with it.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's a bad job. Thanks.
What are you doing right now? I don't think you meant to do this. Keep you guys in there. Get in here, guys. Come on, push out. Got you a little bit there, Venom.
Much better.
Yeah, circling around. Nice, Widow. I got you, girl. No, I don't. Actually. What are they running? Jubilee and Sue?
Extermination.
Dude. Venom's on there by himself. Come on, Strange.
Get ready. Here come the bad guys.
Can we push up there, please?
Shields up.
There we go.
Disappear.
Us against the world.
Got Sue.
My turn to shine.
Very nice. We'll take that. Thank you, homie. Who are you missing? Missing a friend?
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Oh no, we have a Moon Knight. We've got an Ankh Dragon behind our objective here.
Yo soy el final!
Nah, get out of here, guys. We don't want any of that.
60 seconds left.
My turn to shine.
Nope. There is no way to escape that.
Let's get into some good together. Everyone, together.
Dude, I healed a lot for
Down to 30 seconds.
not really actually close.
I unleash the Vishanti power!
Got the heat stopper right there.
Nowhere yet. Going to overtime.
Dude.
Us against the world.
The current score is 0-0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. The right heroes could make all the difference.
We are Cloak and Dagger.
I haven't won a single comp match this season, guys. That's how bad it's been so far. I had one bad game because I filled tank earlier in the stream, but that's the only bad game. Like, that's it. Yeah, we need shields.
Round 2.
No feeling back, it feels so good.
I'm the ace.
Pulse charge.
It's not a good team if I'm the ace. Like, respectfully, I don't mean that in a toxic way. I'm just saying. Cloak and
We'll
Dagger
be
should
coming
never
in
be
30
the ace.
seconds. Stay strong.
I don't know how many finals I have. I think I had 2 finals.
No decision yet, Namor. Do you stand with Krakoa?
Such an allegiance between land and sea must be carefully considered.
You are still a mutant, no matter where you dwell.
I mean, it's winnable.
Deny your own people.
Careful how you
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Every little bit helps. People are always afraid of time, but they just don't know him.
Get in there. Get in there. You gotta play the point. Trying to get in there. Some people play off point.
I'll get you next time.
Oh, they just walked it. They totally walked it.
Final score 0-2-1.
I don't think that was on us.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
$23K. Yeah, I only lost 15. That's not on me. I only got one final? I thought I had more than that. What do we got? 15 minutes? We got time for like one quick match here. Let's try to do another hood game. Yeah, I don't know why he was there.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Put on, guns out. Let's go.
Remind myself again. I didn't use, in our first match, I didn't use the void thing. I need to do a better job of that. Hit this mobile. I'll try the Wanda thing out. Get a new ability. Create an arcane zone that continuously damages enemies and applies attack. My teammates are after toad, which after toad not unleash are magical.
You're gonna find out how much chaos I can cause.
Arcane zone, Dominion, applies stacking. Reactivate to teleport to
They'll
the
be
zone
coming in
center.
30 seconds. Stay strong.
So if I tap it a second time.
Mora or Drax out there in your...
That marks the spot. I'm afraid not. I'm out of here.
Oh, okay.
The closest thing I have to family.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
Brand new
3,
tank, and I'm still solo
1.
tanking. How is this possible?
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Are you still healing me? He's healing me.
You really think I'm tapping out so soon?
We have one healer and 4
They made it
defense.
halfway! Stop them!
And me. We lost somebody.
You know I saw.
How are you up there? The healer showed their face right now. Oh, that was different for them. Let's pivot.
Perfect precision.
Ah!
Perfect precision.
Like fit.
Wait, I got a fight to win.
I'm doing okay. We're still waiting for a second healer. That would help me out a lot.
There's still a chance to stop them. Better stop that vehicle.
I got you. Get the cat. Still don't have a second healer. You don't want to say it, bro. Yeah. Why would you exit this mode? I mean, I appreciate that it gives you the option, but I don't think you want to exit.
You stop them in their tracks.
Yeah. Yeah. Where did that gambit go?
Only 60 seconds left.
Yeah. Here. I'll use some abilities.
Here come the bad guys.
Assemble!
A bomb of life. Us against the world.
Oh.
Double KO.
Malas noches.
No winner yet. Going to overtime. They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Yo soy el final.
You offer protection. I accept.
I miss.
Oh, they do not look happy.
Better stop that
There
vehicle.
we go. Cut downs. Yeah, I got their gambit though.
I'll be ship shape in no time.
He does have a lot of high
All
damage
you managed to
output.
do is piss me off.
Better stop that vehicle. They've made it halfway. Stop them.
What is up with my aim?
Did you miss me?
Just in this web.
There we go.
You owe me one.
Hella's getting a lot of my finishes here.
You stop them in their tracks.
After this match, I'm gonna switch the game off.
That hit the spot.
Only 60 seconds left.
Stay in the street.
I'm gonna do that. And then I can teleport back. I like that. That's useful. There we go. Nice. Top stun. Nice.
Another epic victory! Big win!
Nice win. Even quick matches. Nice, level 2 with our new hero. Finals, 21 finals to Hela. Jeez. That's fair. Alright guys, let's take a little break here. I'm gonna clear out my notifications because I'm an insane person. And yeah. Alright, let's turn that off. Oh man. Let's get I need my screen today. Updated. All right. There we go. And yeah, all the other stuff holds true. So we'll do that. Let me move this down. What is my notifications? I think we're all good there. Actually, I'm going to keep the other stuff on my other chat. Or maybe not. It's not working. Okay, that's fine too. It's all good. Let me just make sure that this works and stuff. First story time. Yay, it's like normal. It's been a minute. It has been a minute. Hey Boostin, how's everything going out there in Arizona? Is it still smoking hot? Sorry, I'm messaging everybody. I just finished the game and stuff, so. Oh yeah, Julie. I know Julie. I think Julia said she was working today. Jay just got back from Vegas after a week from work. Oh man, so he was in Vegas and I was sleeping outside. You're both out for a while. Alright. One other person. Oh yeah, there's one other page I'm showing. So you had to take time off paid? Unpaid? Did you just to take care of the kids? Oh, first week of school. Oh my gosh, it's August already. I'm like putting the pieces of everything together. Oh man. Oh man, I was gonna. There we go. This profile is no longer private. Cool. That's set up. Yeah, it's been a whirlwind. No, it's okay. Like, I need a reset on like kind of just some content things. I needed to spend some time offline over the last few weeks. Just being online is killing me. Like, I'm looking forward to maybe 2 or 3 years down the road, like when things get stressful or I get anxious or anything like that. Like, I'm really looking forward to like knowing that like I'm in a position where I can afford to like step away for a few days. We're not really there, so this is the consequence of that. And like, if I could handle it, I would. But it just got to a point where it was just all too much. So it's not the bestest to be taking this kind of time off, but tell your kids about a brain break. So it's it's being online is just really hard. Like I'm trying to do Twitter right now. So like I've got notifications going off the wazoo right now on X. Just I'm trying to have conversations with people, and like 2 people for like just for whatever fucking reason today while I was just trying to like engage with their posts and their thoughts specifically about the game. I'm trying to like make some friends within the gaming space. Just bit my head off for no reason and just like insanely toxic. This one girl just lost her shit at me because we have a new character out in the game today. It's a brand new character, and she's upset that people are running that character in her comp games or competitive games. And I was like, yeah, they're just like, it's a game. Like, let people do what they want. Like, and she was just like, every single time I was like trying to be practical, and she was just like spitting in my face. And I was like, this is exactly why I got offline. They're just like, oh, they're totally unhinged. 1 second. I don't have anything here, but I do need some water. I think I have my water bottle still. I do have my water bottle. Oh. This water smells funny. I hope it didn't get contaminated with anything. I have been having to dodge a Long Beach PD sheriff, sergeant, sheriff, PD person, yeah, sergeant. My second night out last week, which was I think Friday. Friday I think was my second night out. He came to the park, and I've shared with you guys, Roxy and I used to sleep together underneath these, the jungle gym, whatever, together. And I haven't slept there since like the first or second night after Roxy passed. He came and basically booted me out of the park. So I haven't been staying there. Roxy and I started sleeping at that place in March. And in the time that I've been sleeping there, which has been quite frequently, nobody else has slept there. I've only ever known Roxy and I to sleep there. He comes by every once in a while. But yeah, he came by on Friday and turned on his floodlight. Literally, it was a quick into the parking lot, turned on his floodlight from inside of his car, pointed it right at where we used to sleep, looked around for like 3.5 seconds, turned off his floodlight, and bailed. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? And then I assumed the same sergeant, because it was very similar, Long Beach police SUV. He was in the other parking lot, which is a little bit closer where I'm sleeping these days. Yeah, I'm blown away. And I'll get more into this a little bit because I've talked about this before, but he was in the parking lot just a little bit closer to where I'm at. And I got up to I was gonna go pee. But I got up and I'm sleeping on metal bleachers, so there's kind of a little bit of noise if I adjust or whatever. So I got up and I banged my knee against the bleachers, and that made a really loud noise. And all of a sudden, his blues turned on, and both his floodlights turned on, and he came zooming around the park, went all the way fucking around the park to come back over to the side of the park that I used to sleep on, and did the exact same thing. He just pointed his spotlight right at the spot where I used to be at, and I was like, dude, this guy's this was in May that he caught me. He caught me one time. One time he caught me. It's now, I can't remember what night that was. Was it Sunday or Monday night that he did that second time? So last Friday was July. It's now August. Long Beach is one of the 50th biggest cities in America. We have over 4,000 homeless people in that town. Why are you harping over one dude sleeping at one park? It makes no fucking sense. It doesn't. It makes no sense. Who else should... I'm trying to think if I should have messaged anyone else. I know it's been a while, so I want to make sure the people that aren't popping in are... Oh, Jamie. I don't know. I think Jamie can't make these times, though. Hey, Okie girl. How's everything going? You doing okay? The chat? What do you mean by the chat, clandestine? Yeah, good to hear. We're actually doing that tonight on the stream. We're going to do that. Give it like 20, 25 minutes, but we're going to do that tonight. Yep. It's not like 100% ready, but it's about where I want it. So I've been working on it. It's right here. Is it right here? Dude, I can't like... There it is. Yep, here it is. It's different. It's not the same. It is very different. But we'll get that launched here in a little bit. Yeah, it'll be good to have back. I needed the reset because some of the way we're using it just isn't how I want it used. So hopefully the time away will allow us to reset and establish some... Julia says she's driving home, she's in traffic, but if I'm still on when she gets home, she'll join. That's good. And then the support Kess channel is now a locked channel. If you want to be in that channel, you will need to message me on Discord, and you will need to request access to that channel. That is probably the single most significant change that I made. I have mixed feelings about it because the help obviously means a lot. It makes a huge difference for me, but I also need to... You just shouldn't join the Discord server and feel like this is a place where someone just is constantly asking for help. I'm trying to get up on my feet here, but the connection with everyone, yeah, I think it'll help me too. It'll help me stay a little grounded, I think. The other thing that sucks is we do get a lot of mosquitoes down here in California, and I have joggers. So like the whole bottom of my ankles is just like completely bitten up by all these fucking bugs that won't leave me alone. Yeah. I have a great community, clandestine. I never take my community for granted. It's... I think end of June, early July, you were kind of seeing the culmination of... Bill Gates did release a bunch of mosquitoes. Your certain lotion deters them. I mean, I have been moisturizing here and there. I will say that, boosting. Definitely been trying to moisturize a little bit. But yeah, I was sharing earlier, kind of, it's just hard when you can't take a break from the internet. The internet is a great place, but it's also, as I just mentioned, with me trying to say, like, just trying to meet people and have conversations, it is so toxic sometimes. So yeah, it's just that time of year too in California. The weather's nice and warm. Yeah, and like I think I mentioned when I was doing TikTok lives and stuff that like when things get like, you know, straightened out and things are good, I'm really gonna focus on taking like Sunday, like probably not Sundays, but like I knew for sure I was gonna take Tuesdays off. Yeah, it's been crazy hot. Like I'm still walking a ton. Oh my gosh, yesterday was awful. So we had to move my appointments on Tuesday because there was an emergency with another homeless client in the city. That's the only reason my appointments ever get moved. So I had my medical appointments yesterday. It was 109 up by you, Okie girl. Ugh. It was really hot last Saturday. But like, I don't really walk a ton right now during the days. I kind of keep it nice and tight and compact between the places that I bounce around between, and I don't have Roxy with me, so I'm able to get inside a little bit. So I spent a lot of time at this Panera, but I had those appointments, so I went to the Panera. I had some breakfast, had a bagel for breakfast yesterday and a couple cups of coffee. And then my appointment's at 10, so that's just when the sun is getting out here in Long Beach. So I grab all my shit and I wheel everything back to the place where I sleep at. And we have our appointments there. And then I go back that other direction to a different spot where I work from. It's separate from Panera. And then after that, I go back to Panera, and then I go back to my sleep spot. There was so much walking yesterday. And all of that is pretty much in the sun. It's brutal. 109 in Arizona today, and you wonder why I don't live in Arizona. I couldn't do it. Sacramento and Salt Lake were bad. When I moved to LA, I was like, I'm gonna be within X amount of miles of the coast. I can't do that anymore. Yeah, it's so Long Beach has what's called the Reach Team clandestine. So it's a doctor, nurse, and then I have a counselor through them that I see. The doctor straight up told me that he's not gonna see me for about 2 or 3 weeks yesterday. I haven't done what I told him I was gonna do, and I still gonna do it. I don't know. The male doctor gets really pissed at me about it, and the woman doctor is kind of just like, when you're ready. You already talked to your kid about leaving Arizona. And yeah, my counselor's, she's pretty cool. I don't know. We've had some ups and downs lately. I kind of bitched out of her back in like late June, early July. Just canceling on appointments, but canceling at like 40 minutes after the appointment was supposed to start. And if I was just a homeless bum, just like smoking crack and like just kind of chilling and doing whatever, like I get it, but like that's not me. So please don't like disrespect my time by. So we had a good conversation, I feel like, because it's been pretty good lately. So you only have a psych, it's scary, yeah. But like I just mentioned, like what I do to go make these appointments, I leave, go all the way back, do the appointments, and then I head back the other direction again. So it's like, man, like that's like miles of pulling that wagon that you could have saved me if you could have just messaged me at like 9 and said, hey, we're not going to make it today. So, yeah, we're kind of trying to finagle a way for me to get into a place and possibly get a bed for a little bit. But there's a huge problem that we're all trying to circumvent in the process. One is which getting approved with my health status is going to be challenging, but the other problem is if I get in, we can basically kiss my career goodbye. If this doesn't work out and I need to go back to corporate life, I will never, ever enjoy the success that I've had in the past ever again. It would pretty much be the end of any really good high-paying roles for me for the rest of my life. So we're trying to be it's a mental health type facility. Like for people with like schizophrenia and like bipolar disorder and like stuff that I don't have. But it'd be a bed. But the problem is the work that I used to do, for those that maybe don't know or haven't heard, is like a step above corporate security kind of stuff, like pretty high up. So there's psych evals, you got to pee in a cup every quarter, you got all this stuff, and they do thorough background checks. You can't even be a retired like military anything and have PTSD and go do the job that I used to do. So it is like a 100% like, we've all agreed from the get-go, we're not going to do something that would impact me for the rest of my life. No, Booston, it's way, way significantly higher up than being a police officer. We don't hire in the job, the role that I used to do both in the NBA and at Amazon. We don't even hire cops. We will hire some, but you got to be at like, if we're hiring you, you were like, if you weren't the chief, you were the deputy chief. The security industry is going through this really, really funky phase right now. It's kind of this weird, it's this industry that is and continues to be a massive power vacuum. There's no clear leadership. There's no clear org that like runs the standard for like private security, nothing. It's just a bunch of thousands of companies spread out all over the world who all think that they know it's right, all think they're doing it right, etc., etc. And it's like a lot of egos in that industry. Something I'm really grateful to not really be having to deal with right now. But a part of that is the idea that in the 50s, 60s, and 70s, that's what private security was. You had a law enforcement officer who needed to make some extra coin to support his family or, you know, whatever. And he would work a part-time gig in the night. You know, maybe he needed a small team to help manage security for a venue, so him and 2 or 3 of his other police buddies would go and do it. That's not what that industry is anymore. It's a lot of guys like, this is what I do for a career. This is, you know, we're smart, we think methodically, but most importantly, it's the understanding that safety is important, but so is protecting the company that hires us from liability. And that is something that if you are former law enforcement or former military, that may not be a high priority for you or may not be an integral part of your training. I've been to tons of trainings to do stuff with like self-defense and like, you know, go over like formations for protecting our principles, doing all that kinds of stuff. And that's basically the same training that you would get if you became a police officer. But yeah, you gotta have an ego. I had an ego. We have a JW Marriott here in downtown LA that's at what's called LA Live, which is this gathering square spot right across the street from Staples Center. We were doing a premiere at the Regal that's right across the street from that JW Marriott. And I remember we were using a couple of the rooms for a few things. And I walked into that place like I fucking owned it. And I had been working at Amazon like 8 or 9 months. And I remember even at the end of the day, I was like, man, that was pretty bold of me. But I got exactly what I needed, and I got it without having to like really like, it didn't take very long. But yeah. What else has gone on the last few weeks? Working on the website still. I'm kind of frustrated and I might need to, I don't know. I might need to restart or something. So my idea was to have all of these things in a, I wanted to have them on different pages, but for some reason it's not really working out that well. It's just a section right now, so if you click the About Cast version, it just goes down to the About Cast slide. If you click the gaming slide, it will go down to the gaming portion. This is what I'm working on right now. I'm still working on the actual like information aspect of it. I'm trying to put that together. But these are this is the original idea before I became homeless. Like long time ago, I was thinking about doing this. I was thinking about doing this while I was still like working as a project manager and stuff. And so many things were going on with the divorce. Then my grandparents passed away, and then I needed to switch jobs. I needed to find a new job. So I never really got around to actually putting pen to paper and actually taking a look at how this could be. But with AI and stuff, we're able to actually, like, I'm actually able to create like a better vision of like what I want to do and how I want to do it. And the whole idea was like I could hop on planes and stuff. And oh man, I think my photo's timed out on me. Yeah, 1 second, guys. Force quit. Boom. And I'll reopen. But the whole idea was I could go and like travel and do things and like share these experiences with people. So a little bit of a combo like IRL kind of situation, combined with like a gaming component or aspect of things. So this is the one that I'm working on, and this is kind of like the more piece that's explaining some of this stuff with some of the data that I've pulled. I don't like this. So I haven't like posted that on this website yet, but this is like, I'm gonna be sending this to companies, and I'm gonna try seeing if we can get a sponsor lined up here in the near future. And this would actually be great because there's a lot of people there's a lot of opportunity to market travel. Unfortunately, I think when people stop and think about doing something like that, they think about like, oh, like I'm free on weekends. I want to go travel on the weekends and do X, Y, Z. And you can find them if you know the right people. But what companies really want is they want someone dedicated to it full time. And for 90% of people, that doesn't fit your lifestyle. You got kids, you got, your mom and dad live in town. You got PTA meetings, you got soccer practice, you got, your buddies you want to go play softball with on the weekends. And so for most people, they just don't have the schedule for it. So my one thing though, and I will W2 if I absolutely have to, is I would prefer to do this as not a W2. I would like to create my own channel, funnel people from TikTok, from Twitch, from YouTube, from over there over to my my new channel, preferably on YouTube, and make these productions like a steady part of my life. Do it maybe in a professional. I like the professional setting, so trying to find some style that I can recreate that's more of a professional look, and try to see if maybe I can take on some assignments where it's not just like, hey, come check out this hotel, but it's like, hey, come to, so-and-so inn up in, Big Bear. Cabins are on sale for next summer, and this is the experience you can have, and just do a bunch of shit up there to basically showcase, like, hey, this is how much fun you and your family can have. And on top of it, your kids can game up here, and I want to make that a component. I found some data sets that support my argument that I've always known is true, which is that people do want to travel and be able to play some games. For some people, it's as simple as they want to be able to throw their Nintendo Switch in their bag, and just be able to whip that out whenever they want and play some games or watch some shows on it or whatever it is. Other people want to be able to bring their full gaming setup, PC, mouse, keyboard, all that stuff. And at the end of the day, like, if I'm a content creator and a gamer and I'm able to stream games at all these various properties, like, just if you're going to go to Austin, Texas, you can come and ask me, like, hey, what's a good hotel that has good Wi-Fi so that I can bring my gaming laptop, and when I'm done, with my meetings for the day downtown, I can go into my room that's being paid for by my company and just game like I would at home. That is something that people are looking for, and I'd love to find a way to market that to the right audience. But I want to try to do it my way. I understand that that may not necessarily happen, but at least take a good shot at it, you know. And yeah, I'm just trying to get everything together. I just thought of someone else I can message really quick. Moxie just got back in town. She sent me pictures. She looks like she had a really good time. I'm really happy. And then, yeah, we already said Julia was. I don't think we'll see Harley's mama tonight. But yeah, so I've been working on that, working on the website a little bit more. Like I said, I might have to restart it. It just isn't. I just don't like that, guys. Like, I want you to go here, and I want you to click on this, and I want it to take you to another page. I don't want it to take you down the page. I don't really like this. And this website is live. If you guys go to like my YouTube or my Twitch, it's just like linked in the bio section. So like, it's, you know, it's already up. That's why I had to put the coming soon part on those photos. I don't want to like, you know, mislead anybody or anything like that. But yeah, I've been trying to put some work in there. And then I've been trying to get some clips and that sort of thing for the YouTube channel. I've done a pretty good job, honestly, not being able to stream even. But so I need a designer for Twitch and YouTube. I need a designer for thumbnails. Yeah, I hope so, Clandestine. I mean, it's just a component of the overall, you know, whatever, but I also think my story is cool enough that if I can frame it in the right way, it's like, yo, like, companies like to be seen helping people. Yeah, and I think it's unique. I mean, I've identified that there is a market there. It's a pretty big market. I know I've traveled before on my own, and I've just been like, man, it'd be nice just to be able to like whip out my Xbox for an hour. I've thought that to myself all those times traveling for the company, because like it's lonely at night. You're there by yourself. There's no one to talk to. It's hard. It is. So, and just the travel component alone brings some attention to things. And then I'm starting to think about TwitchCon coming up here in a couple of months. There's some things happening. I'm not ready to discuss them yet, but there's some things happening that getting down there for Twitch, like, it could be really easy, guys. Like, really, really easy. Like, honestly, like, the only cost to me going to TwitchCon this year is basically getting the tickets and just having some walking around money and some food money. So much, much easier process without Roxy to do TwitchCon this year, which means I can get more out of the experience. So I think over the next couple of weeks, I'll start working with everyone in Discord and talking a little bit about that. I want to try to make it like a game or something. I want to try to make it more engaging. I've been kind of goofing off a lot more in Adobe and just making a bunch of things. Oh yeah, and if you guys haven't noticed yet, there are new emotes available for all of you guys. Tons of new emotes that you guys can all enjoy if you are subscribed, even if you are new. I made tons of them. I made a bunch of them. Hey, Anne. I made so many. Clandestine, part of what I'm working on would, like, it would take care of that. Or I could just bring my things with me. Like, honestly, we could just take the train, too. I don't have the dog with me, so I could literally take a bus to the train. The train goes down to downtown San Diego. And if we book a room, like, in early September, which is, like, a month and a half ahead of TwitchCon, we can probably get like a really, really good rate on a spot. So the one thing you guys will notice is there are no more Roxy ones. There's one, I think. Yeah, I kept two, but they're tier 2 and tier 3 subscriptions. I don't think I have any tier 1 or tier 3. I also did a couple of just like, yeah, small things that. But yeah, I got rid of the Roxy, most of the Roxy ones. It's just, I don't really need to be seeing that in my chat right now. Yeah, and it has been. I've been sleeping outside the last week or so. All right, give me a few more minutes, maybe 4 more minutes, and then we'll dive into the Discord thing. You guys can all join if you want. But yeah, 8 nights. So this is what we did. I think I can't remember if it was 10 or 11 nights. But we did 10 or 11 nights, and then last week I got inside Tuesday and Wednesday night thanks to you guys last week. So Thursday night last week through last night, which was Thursday night. Hey, okay girl found them. I'm so happy, you guys. Yeah, I like them all. I do. I was iffy on the Boy Scout one. So yeah, 8 nights in a row this last stretch. So all in all, over the last few weeks, we've done 19 nights sleeping outside. I almost didn't do the Boy Scout one. But honestly, I'm pretty square sometimes. And I think I do not have a car yet. I need you to delete that message. Yeah, I need to delete that message. That is not something I need getting out. It's okay. It's okay. You are not the only one in the chat that knows. But I do not have a car. But the Jetta is officially gone for everyone that's been wondering. They couldn't get it. He couldn't get it running. So the Jetta is. He donated to Cars for Kids though, so he's a super cool guy. But the Jetta's not gonna happen. But yeah, I can be kind of square sometimes, so I thought we need the Boy Scout thing. I'm an annoying rule follower sometimes. I really am. I have a fear of getting in trouble. No one ever needed a reason to lay into me at home when I was growing up. But if I did something, if I fucked up in some way, yeah. I mean, boosting, it's kind of cool. Like, I learned a lot of cool shit doing Boy Scouts. Like, I know how to tie, like, a slip knot and a square knot and all that shit. And that's actually really, really useful survival shit. Honestly, you give me a pocket knife and I can kind of figure out everything. I don't have one on me, but if I have one, I can solve a lot of problems with a pocket knife. Knowing how to build your own shelter. Taking the Wilderness Survival Merit Badge is not a requirement, but I think it should be. I think it's weird. Whenever I meet a fellow Eagle Scout and I find out that they didn't take that Merit Badge class, I'm like, really? Like, you got your Eagle and you never learned how to build a shelter or to start a fire with, like, a battery and steel wool? Or, like, you didn't do any of those things? Are you really an Eagle Scout? I mean, you are, but it's lots of useful stuff. Swimming, not just basic swimming too. You learn some advanced swimming stuff that I think is really, really useful. Like if I were to ever get pulled out by a current, I know to backstroke it, not like freestyle backstroke it, but like I can't remember what it's called reverse butterfly or whatever it's called. But you really preserve a lot of energy and you actually go faster. Yeah. You tried to make a fire from rocks and you failed. I can make a fire with a stick and a rock. Give me some dry kindling and we're good to go. Give me about 3 or 4 minutes and we'll get roaring. I'm a good person to be stuck on a deserted island with. All right, guys. So we have a new Discord. I have to switch it back. 1 sec. So I want to go over a couple things. I'll send formal invites probably tomorrow, but you guys are welcome to join tonight. You can just send me the invite and I'll approve it. Yo, where is this? You need to go on like Survivor. No, because Survivor isn't like, Survivor's about backstabbing people. That's not. Ah! There we go. That's not me. I would really suck at going on Survivor. I could do the Amazing Race. That'd be fun. All right, guys. So here's the dealio. Here is the new Discord server. I want to go over a couple of things. So moving forward, the welcome section. This is where all of the info is going to go. So if you get invited, you join, it should pop up here. I don't know what this is. Oh, I don't need that. Go away. But we'll clean this up and have that easy going. Announcements. This is the exact same thing as the last announcement channel that I had. So essentially how I have this set up is I post here and that's it, but you guys can all react, emoji, all that kind of stuff. That is totally cool. This helps things stay decluttered. That is the purpose of this. I just felt like, I don't know, people were dropping stuff in random places last time, so like I'm trying to cut back a little bit more on that. This is our new community square. It's called the Quad. This one's just a little bit more personal to me. This is what we called like our communal space in high school. Was the Quad, so I figured this would be a little bit more relevant. I have designed this server to not encompass the gaming component inside of this space. This is just chit chat, talk, hi, how's it going, what's going on, that kind of stuff. Hey guys, guess what happened at work today? Guess what my kid did this weekend? All that kinds of stuff. So that's kind of the idea, is that this is kind of the general discussion place. Marvel Rivals, for those that have that. I will post, I'm trying to find a bot that doesn't cost money every month. But in the meantime, I will post here for you guys whenever I post anything anywhere, honestly. Like, probably even Twitter. Call of Duty, the new Call of Duty comes out very, very soon. I'm working on it. I got like $22 in Microsoft Store credits saved up, so we're just going to keep on chugging away on that. I might pre-download or pre-order now just so I can do the pre-download. Maybe one of these days when I'm at the library. They have really fast internet. Yeah, I miss Call of Duty as well, Boostin. The problem we have is this last Call of Duty was Black Ops. And I enjoyed the game. The campaign was fun. I played a lot of this last game. I did. From like the time it came out in October until February, March, I played a lot of Call of Duty. But I ultimately just got to a point where it wasn't as good of a game as other games. You don't know anything about gaming? Oh, it's okay, Ann. That's why these are separate channels. That's why I'm making them separate channels. Is so people don't feel compelled to like talk about gaming and stuff like that in my Discord. Like, there's a channel to talk about gaming, and you should go to that channel, is what I'm going to encourage people to do. I want there to be more. There is more to me than gaming, and fearful of missing and losing out on that. So this channel is still locked because the new game isn't out yet. So I'm just going to keep on saving up for that whenever I get like an Xbox gift card and stuff like that. And then here is the other big change. So this is the new support channel. It is locked and it will remain locked. I will not ever have this be a public channel within the server. I need help. I do. This sucks, but that's just the position that I'm at in life. It will get better and things will improve as my health improves, both physically and mentally. But in the meantime, I just don't want people that don't like that or aren't interested in that or are new to get the impression that that's all the server exists for, because that isn't ever what I had that server be. And a lot of that's on me and just like me being stuck in my funk and just like whatever. But so this has been my solution that I came up with to do this. So it's the same rules as before, like there's never any pressure. Please be respectful, but the one biggest thing that I want to emphasize is I just don't want any more passive aggressiveness. That is the one thing that everyone has always reached out to me to send me a message about. I know where he's in. Yeah. And I just don't want anyone to ever feel guilted that they have to or they should. Like, help when you can, and if you can't help, that's okay. Like, you're still my friend. We're still cool. So everyone will have to request. I think that needs to be like the rule. Is everyone does need to send me a message. Could you please add me to the guest support channel? And I'll add you. And it's the same policy. Even when you're in that channel, there's never any pressure. There's nothing. But if I need help, I'm going to post that I need help in that channel. I'm not going to post it in the quad. We aren't going to have those conversations in the quad. If somebody, whether by mistake, if it becomes a habit, I'll like have a, private DM conversation about it. But if you just post anything like that in another channel where it shouldn't belong, I'm just going to remove the comment. So if it happens by accident, like I'll just remove it and we don't need to say anything. Accidents happen. But, it needs to not be like a habit. The one thing that is going to be, the only thing I have not really figured out a solution for is how to tell people that this channel exists. Because like we could go back to having 30, 40 people hanging out with us in that Discord, but I don't really know. I haven't set up any mods or anything boosting yet. I haven't figured out how I want to do that or if I want to do it. But because there's probably people that want to help and stuff like that. I think if someone reaches out to me by like private DM or something like that, like, hey, could I help you out with some food or something like that, I can certainly say yes. And maybe at the second or third time where they do help, I can let them know that I have a channel. So it might be kind of a slow growth process again. I'm hoping that a number of you that have helped in the past would want to be a part of this channel from the get-go, so that at least there's a couple of us in there. But I just don't want people feeling like I'm a creator that just creates content. Like, I'm trying to get better at this. I really, really am. Yeah. And I'm also slightly impressionable. This is a byproduct of OCD. So like, yeah, it's more for other people though. Like, you guys know, I think everyone that hangs out with me still in here, you guys all know I need help. I know I need help, but it's more for other people. I just want people to feel welcome. I want to feel like they can talk to me. I don't want people to get the wrong impression about why I do what I do. And this has been my solution to doing that. I'll send out invites like sometime this weekend. If I have your Discord information, I'll send it to you. But if you want to jump in, you're more than welcome to. The Discord name has also changed. It is called Kess's Corner. yeah, it's just different. Just different. Different vibe, different kind of everything, I guess. So, yeah. So that is something else that I have been quietly working on. I did tell everybody, you know, a long time ago that I was going to bring it back in August, and it's August 7th, and it's back. So I'm a man of my word. Yeah, I reopened it. It's actually a brand new server, and it's not the old one. It's brand new, brand stinking new. So yeah, I know a lot of you guys all got to know each other and stuff, and then I'll also reach out to a few people that, you know, that I have numbers and stuff for. Yep, Kess's Corner. Like I said, you guys can go and request tonight if you guys want to join. That's totally fine. I'm really tired. You can see the name of the server up top. I'm trying to make it to 10, so I'm at least staying on some kind of sleep schedule tonight, but Doctor was really concerned yesterday, like, would not stop asking me if I was having hallucinations or, like, talking to people that weren't there, and I was like, no, I'm good. Like, I'm okay. 2 or 3 hours, I've done that many times in the past, so. And then, so yeah, this month I'm gonna try making this like more like graphic. I'm gonna try making some stuff for it. But one of the things that I am also working on is TwitchCon I shared with you guys. I am also presently working on a P.O. box. I need a P.O. box in order to get a sponsor, because I need the sponsors to send me things. Night boost in. I need the sponsors to send me things, so I'm working on that with somebody. And then the other thing that I'm working on, where is it? This one. So I can't actually show you the document, so this is going to be really, really quick. So in Marvel Rivals, the game that I play, there's like new game updates every 5 weeks. So our next season starts on September 11th, which will include a new hero and new content. And as I am in this creator program, I get early access. Like, I have apparently done that well in the little bit of time I've been in this program that they're giving us early access. They gave me early access. This is a new half season mark today. We got a new hero today for the game. But I wasn't in a position to like do a stream to actually do it. So I can't show you guys the documents because it's proprietary to that studio and the company. But because of that, the week of September 11th, so probably like the 9th and the 10th leading into the 11th, I'm going to need to, if not be inside, if I'm not already in a position to do so, but I'm going to need to be in a position where I can stream and work. That is just a really cool and unique opportunity to grow. Like, the only people that get early access to the content inside this video game are partners and climbers. So like, you talk about the hundreds, if not maybe even thousands of creators that make content and stream this game. The only people that will have access to show the new hero a day or two early and to show all the other new content is me, and maybe there's 50 something other climbers in my program, and then I don't know how many partners there are, maybe a few hundred across the globe. But when I saw that on Wednesday, I like kind of almost lost my mind. I was like, that is such a unique, cool growing opportunity. So I definitely think as we head into September, around Labor Day, I want to start, like, I would rather sleep outside on Labor Day if that's where we're at and that's the solution. I'd rather sleep outside, and make sure that I can work on those first couple of days. Yeah, just trying to maybe think ahead, plan ahead. identifying what these opportunities are. And then the other thing is, if I can get some things working and cooking, I think that we're going to get just a couple of just random little things that I could use to make things easier for myself to actually execute this. But I'm going to try doing some streaming from the beach. I think that'd be cool. I think that could help me grow. I think that would draw some eyeballs to my direction. Hey, Julia, it's good to see you. How was work today? Everything good? How's traffic? I have like a lot of that's a lot of work. Also, I have to deal with the sand afterwards, and I'm not looking forward to that. But it's a very it shouldn't be too difficult to execute, if you guys feel me. Construction season is coming to an end. Construction season in California is 365. In Utah, we always used to joke that there's 2 seasons, winter and construction season. That's it. If you've ever lived in a winter area, yeah, same in Illinois. Yeah, it's I know it's universal between everywhere where it snows. For those that don't know, though, because I know we have like 1 or 2 people that are born and raised Californians around here, the salt and all like the road plowing and all that shit is so bad for roads. So every single spring and summer, you get all the construction crews that have to come out and fix all the fucking potholes all over town. And then, of course, you have your regular projects that need to get completed. Overpass that's been needing to get repaired for a decade and all the other shit. And it's just a mess. And if you're involved with like city planning and all, or with the state office or whatever, winter is just a mess because you got vendors and contractors and stuff all trying to vie for these projects because it's government money, which means it's coming your way. But it's just, oh my gosh, it's the worst. The best too, I don't know if you guys have this out in Illinois, Julia, but in Utah, if they just couldn't get the project done before the first snowstorm of the season, that road just sits there. Like literally, like they'll take a 6-lane major road, they'll have 2 lanes shut down on both sides, and someone will be like, oh, we just got our first snowstorm of the season, I guess we'll deal with this in March. And you're just like, what the fuck? Like, you're just gonna leave us with 1 lane going each direction on a major street because you and the boys don't want to throw on a hoodie and a jacket and do the last 3 or 4 days of your work? Like, I've seen some stupid projects get left undone, but the 294 has been under construction for 20-ish years. And you're thinking about starting a pressure washing. Ooh. Yeah, you need permits and things like that. You need business insurance too if you people are so shitty these days. I have a friend that does it out in Utah, and he's been sued a ton of times because people will claim that he damaged their driveway. It's like, no, dude. If there was a crack in your driveway, it probably existed before he came in. I don't think people quite understand how pressure washing works, but I've heard from a lot of people it's pretty affordable to get rolling with that. Local business or restaurants, something easy, something local. That's why you're an employee. I feel that. Yeah, that's the one thing that sucks, and that's the one thing that just blows about being in my most expensive piece of equipment that I will eventually need to buy. It's a tie between either a true PC or a streamer pack. Streamer packs, the good ones cost $25,000-$30,000. I think I can find a good, decent kind of one with enough bandwidth and everything and enough power and stuff to get me by a little bit. I think I can find one of those for like 3,000 or 4,000. So if we can just get going, you know, get the subs rolling in, keep growing the community little by little, I think we'll get to a place where I can save up enough to start doing that. That would unlock a lot for me, because you need a streamer backpack to go like do streams like at the beach and go to the mall and do stuff. Like, you need to have a streamer pack if you're going to go to like a convention and stream from a convention space. There's just too many other phones and things like that. The equipment for the power washing is under 600 total to start. Oh wow. Yeah, I think you just need the pressure washer, and then you can usually get water from the client's place somewhere. Usually you can just connect the hose. You do have to ask permission. That was something that I learned from my buddy that does it. And then a generator for your truck. And then, like, I know you can get like some organic, like eco-friendly like soap and stuff like that if you got a really big job. It's really messy. You can plug it into, yeah. Well, I mean, you'll take jobs where like sometimes you won't have access to power too. Like at the park, for example, that I sleep at, there's not a power outlet anywhere. So if they're like, hey, like we want you to do the sidewalks over by the baseball fields, like you'd have to have your own generator for that. You'd start small, yeah. That's the thing with like the beach thing and stuff like that I'm gonna have to resolve, is I'm gonna need a generator. But we'll get there. Dude, did someone sub and I missed it again? I am so sorry. We need to fix my audio. I think that's gonna have to be a priority in September. We need to fix my audio. I need some type of audio cue when someone resubscribes or subscribes or gifts me subs. New follower. I have nothing to indicate to me. I have my like activity feed on my Twitch page, so like if you guys see that next to the chat, that activity feed thing, that's the only thing that tell me someone did anything. And sometimes it can take 45 seconds to a full minute for that thing to update. So like, yeah, I gotta start looking into that. But I just saw that I went up a subscriber, so thank you to whomever resubbed. I need to figure that out. I really do. I don't think I'm gonna game anymore tonight, guys. I'm really tired. I don't have any food for dinner or anything. I'll probably just fill up my water bottle and yeah, just try to get some rest. I mean, I need some help just with some like food and stuff tomorrow, but tonight I don't really think there's gonna be much I can do. I'm just too far away from this place to go anywhere. And like I mentioned, I'm so tired. That bleacher set is not comfortable. The blanket too, like this blanket is really nice. I do like it. It's kind of just like a throw. It's the same. You guys probably all have one of these at home. It's just the blanket you get at Target or whatever. But it's just not warm. And it's fine for like 10, 11 o'clock at night. But by the time 2 a.m. rolls in, I am shivering. But I don't have room for anything else in my wagon. Like, I only really had room for this. It's just a little bit smaller than my other blanket was, but my other blanket was just like, I think my mother-in-law, because she embroidered that blanket herself, but I think she bought all the blankets at like Costco or Sam's Club or something. I don't know. They live in Utah, so they have memberships to both. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna run another game or two. Like, I'm happy I did it. I can try to get some more in maybe tomorrow. But I definitely need to, oh man, try to get some rest tonight. And yeah. Today I went to Panera, and then the library that I go to on the weekends, it's not open on Sunday. No libraries are open on Sunday, but on the weekends it opens up at 10. So I bounced over to the library, and then I kind of found out, fortunate to find out that I was going to be able to get inside. So, all right, sounds good, Anne. I hope you have a good night. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. I really appreciate it, Anne. It's great to see you. And like I said, if you want to join the server, feel free. It's now a public server. I updated that before I went live today, so everyone can find Kessa's Corner on their own. But I'll send some invites to those of you guys whose contact information I do have. Hopefully get you guys all back in. But I know for a lot of us, it's time to go to bed too, or get ready to walk the dogs before bed. But yeah, I'm gonna do some more streaming tomorrow. I'll be on, I think, tomorrow night. Get a chance to visit with everybody some more. And you open tomorrow? Oh yes, you need to go to bed too, huh, Julia? I feel that. But yeah. Long week. Just tonight and tomorrow for now, Panatella. Used some of my food money that I had from earlier in the week on the deposit. So when I get out, I'll have a few bucks for food for a couple of days. But we're pretty tight on that for the next couple of days until we check out again. But I'm actually in one of my favorite rooms, but they changed the fridge, and this fridge doesn't have a freezer since last time I stayed in this particular room. So I'm kind of bummed about that. Like, that has been very useful to be able to have access to a freezer to put like microwave meals in. Why is my camera unfocusing like that? Don't be weird, man. And then I will do some laundry. I mean, I might have enough clean clothes to get through tomorrow. I just want to do laundry like right before I check out, so like I have a full suitcase of clean clothes. Socks and like briefs, one wear, and it's pretty much done until next time I can get inside. So I try really hard to stay as clean as I possibly can when I'm outside. I'm constantly putting on deodorant. Like, I just don't want to be that smelly. Am I feeling better? No, not really. Like, I mean, am I sick like I was a few weeks ago? No. But still dealing with the same medical issues I've been dealing with. It's the same. Just trying to push myself as much as I can without overexerting myself. I know that's been a very important instruction. But I will share that the one thing, I'm having a little bit of FOMO right now. I will share before I sign off. I'm having a little bit of FOMO. I think I want to try to see if there's ever an opportunity. I think I want to try to go see the new Spider-Man movie. I've seen every single Spider-Man movie going back to Tobey Maguire in theaters. And this is the first movie that I think has come out since I've been in this situation that like I wanted to make sure I saw. And I'm kind of pissed because I play a Marvel game and people in the chat ruined some aspects of the movie for me. And I'm kind of annoyed. Plus Tom Holland as Spider-Man is great. Dude's awesome. But if an opportunity to step away for maybe a couple of hours and get out of my head presents itself, I think that'd be really, really cool. I don't know why you want to ruin the movie for somebody. Who does that? Usually you ask spoilers before you spill the beans, but it's the first big movie since COVID. Really, really, really mad. It broke tons of records from what I understand. It came out last week, I think. It hasn't been out long. And it took like hours for someone, I think, to just come in and destroy 2 or 3 plot lines for me. But yeah, I'd like to do something maybe just to give myself a little bit of a break. I haven't really had much, but we're all taking it day by day. Just trying to try not to overexert myself. But really fortunate to be back inside after 8 days outdoors. And like I said, we got the new Discord. If we've shared a message before, you will definitely get one tomorrow. If we have not messaged on Discord before, hopefully I get you, but yeah, we are all just trying to survive. But like I said, Kess's Corner, it's up, it is live, it is a discoverable server on Discord again. That is not the right page I wanted to go to. That is not the right page I wanted to go to. Jeez, Michael. There we go. So one last look here. I know most of us were in this Discord before, so, but yeah, it's Kess's Corner. Should be easy to find. Yeah, we'll find out if I set it up correctly. I think we did. I think I did a pretty good job on this one. I think I did a better job on this one than I did on the last one. That's for damn sure. And yeah, so last thing before we hop off, anyone got anything fun coming up this weekend? Anyone visiting family, going boating, camping? Anyone drinking? Julie, I know you're working. Anyone got anything to share? Your parents went to Michigan to visit family. Michigan's just across the lake from you, right? Oh, you got the house to yourself? Nice. Julia's gonna be playing the Bueller game all weekend. 3-hour drive. Isn't there a ferry? Do you guys have like a ferry that takes you across that lake? I don't know if it would be faster though. It probably wouldn't be faster. I know in New York and Manhattan they have a ferry that goes to and from Staten Island, but not that you're aware of. I guess it would probably be faster just to go down, drive south and loop back up north. I guess that does make sense. Water travel is slow. Takes 4 hours? Yeah, probably not a ferry situation. I hope you have fun with the house to yourself, Julia. That's really cool. Alright, I know you and I are going to bed. Hope you have a good one, Julia. Thanks for popping in and saying hi and visiting, and thanks to everyone else too for popping over and saying hi. I really appreciate it. But yeah, we'll meet up again soon. Take care, everyone. Have a good night. Thanks again. Night, Julia.
won't say a word, just let you breathe. I won't make a sound, I won't slow you down. I knew we were on borrowed time, just a passing streak, nothing you would keep. I fell in too deep, and as far as at least how I remember, we were leaving in September, when red and gold paint the sky. And as far as though maybe I pretended, oh, I wish it never ended. I held on with all my might, still waiting on that last goodbye. See you standing by the door, watching the leaves as they fall once more. In the silence we made, I couldn't find the words to say. They linger in my mind. Oh, I wished you'd stay. Oh, I wished you'd stay. And as far as at least how I remember, we were leaving in September, when red and gold paint the sky. And as far as though maybe I pretended, oh, I wish it never ended. I held on with all my might, still waiting on the last goodbye. Last goodbye. Last goodbye. Last goodbye. And as far as at least how I remember,